हेलो हेलो कुन्दन ब्रो के छ हालखबर यार म भर्खरै भर्खर घर आएको यार आज र्याङ्क पुस हान्छु यार म यहाँ कसम आज मुडे र्याङ्क पुस हान्नेको छ कि मेरो आज फ्रेन्डली भन्दा र्याङ्क पुस म भर्खरै घर आएर खाना खाएर बसेको आज कि आज खाना खाइदिएँ चाँडै नै त्यही भएर आज खाना खाएरै आएको यार राति खाना ढिलो भएर तनाव भयो क्या जहिले त्यही भएर दिनभरि नु बसेर भर्खर फुटसल खेल्न गएँ आज हेर म कस्तो हान्छु मैले र्याङ्क पुसमा आज आज त गेम पनि कसैको छैन होला
Mira, bobo, ¿qué mira, bobo? Anda, anda para allá, bobo, anda para allá.
प्रितमले आज कहाँबाट बोकेर आएछ फुलहरू प्रितम
Mira, bobo, ¿qué mira, bobo? Anda, anda para allá, bobo, anda para allá.
कहाँबाट फुलहरू बोकेर आएछ लुटेको के ट्रेजर बक्स लुट्यो क्या हो म आज दिउँसो खेलेँ यार डह्रो यार म टाउको झम्बा भएर फुटसल हेरेर आएको मलाई आज यसो अघि स्ट्रिम हेरेको होइन मलाई यसो युट्युबतिर यसो हेरेँ धेरैजनाको स्ट्रिम हेरेँ मैले र्याङ्क पुस हानेको मलाई जोस चल्यो कि र्याङ्क पुस हान्नलाई आज एकछिन र्याङ्क पुस हान्छु भनेर क्या धेरै त टिक्दैन मेरो र्याङ्क पुस हेर होइन मेरो र्याङ्क पुस धेरै त टिक्दैन मलाई थाहा होइन एकछिन त्यही भयो नि रिसाद अघि दिउँसोसम्म यहीँ थियो लाइभमै थियो यार कुरा गरिरहेको थियो रिसाद मेरो मेरो धेरै त पुग्दैन क्या केटा हो बुझेनौ मेरो र्याङ्क पुस धेरै त पुग्दैन त्यही हो नि एकछिन डिभिजन 1 को केही छैन डिभिजन 1 को चाहिँ डिभिजनको बाउ नै आवश्यक दिने भयो क्या मैले म मोटिभेट भएर आएको छु क्या तर फर्स्ट गेम हो केटा के हुन्छ थाहा छैन मोटिभेट चाहिँ मोटिभेट भएर आयो यस्तो खेल्न थाल्यो भने त गएँ नि त म
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Incoming delivery. So, what can they make of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
यस्तो खेल्न थाल्यो भने त मेरो त यार अघि भर यस्तो मोटिभेट भएर आएको
At this stage we often focus on the creative and goal scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think
Del Piero!
अघि भर यस्तो मोटिभेट भएर आएको म यार के भएको फर्स्ट गेममै
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Bale. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
आज 18+ हुन्छ है म्याच कस्तो छुट्यो के भएको यार म त यस्तो मोटिभेट भएर आएको थिएँ म्याटमा आज एक गेम नहारिकन म डिभिजन कहाँ पुग्छु भनेर बसेको थिएँ
They'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
अरूले त मजाले खेल्छ त यार
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting it.
Oh, he's been caught on chance. He has done it.
के भएको यार
They are really purring here, and they
मुख
have
छाड्न नि मन लागेन फेरि
extended
के
their
भयो यार
lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
हैन म कुल नभएर खेलेर हो के
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
म कुल नभएर खेलेर हो म कुल भएर खेलेर फर्काउँछु रुको केटा
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
त्यही भनेको
That's
क्या
very,
मैं
very good.
के
You
भयो
can't ask
यार
for
म
much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Vieri plays it short. Played out towards the right wing. Good chance here! Oh, full marks for that effort.
से भन्यो नि यार त्यो
Guess he
बल
tried one
यार
of his specials.
यो मैले जगल्टे रहेछ क्या किपर फेरि म
Messi. And it's Bellingham. That's a decent clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Seedorf. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language.
कम ब्याक
Peter,
कम ब्याक कम
and
ब्याक
it
मेरो
doesn't
कम ब्याक
look
हुन्छ
great.
केटा जुक्टो
It's
लगाएर
going to be pretty hard for them to pick
फस्ने
themselves
यस्तो
up
भयो
from
यार
here.
टेना भएछ नि यार
There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack.
And a chance!
कम ब्याक हुँदैन त मेरो
And the second half is off to a flyer.
छोरो
An
मार्दिन्छु म
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time and fair play because it seems...
ए मैले गोल भयो भनेको थिएँ यार कसम यार मैले गोल भयो भनेको थिएँ कि अहिले यस्तो बल थ्रु बल फाल्ने भन्ने सोचिरहेको थिएँ अफसाइड भइदिएर यार छ्या
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's Vieri! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
मा
that's for
बल
sure.
क्रल हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ है प्लिज कल मा के गर्ने
Barcelona have their second corner now.
केटा हो मलाई अलिकति कुल बनाउने यार
They've played it short. Look at the space. Real chance.
ए ओए मोबाइल खस्यो मोबाइल खस्यो मार्ने भयो क्या मैले
Back in business.
मैले कम ब्याक हानिदिनु त केटा हो यसलाई सिधाइदिनु भयो क्या मैले
More and more threatening, Peter.
यसलाई
So
सिधाइदिनु भयो
this
मैले
is no
मा
surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
ए डबल टच हान्नु
Out to the left it goes. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thinks about
अफसाइड अफसाइड म
and he's straight offside.
केटा हो मैले दुई गोलको लिड फर्काइदिइसकेँ क्या यसलाई सेकिदिन्छु क्या म रुक न इपिक कम ब्याक हुनु जस्तो लागिसक्यो क्या हेर न मेरो प्लेयर चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ कोही छ त हो कि होइन भन त सेक्दै हान्दै केटा हो 2 गोलको लिड फर्काइदिसक्यो क्या कहाँ हारोस् भने केटा हो 2 को लिड फर्काइदियो नि यार
Substitutions taking place.
मैले भने म कुल नभएर खेलेर हो क्या कुल 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 कुल
First substitution of the
एकजना
game.
हम्काउनु मान्छे चाहियो क्या मलाई
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
यो आत्तिसक्यो केटा हो
They've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
कहाँ पास खेलेको यार
Del Piero. Raul. Del Piero. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's managed to get himself.
र्याङ्क पुस हो कि क्या हो र्याङ्क पुस हेर 2 को लिड फर्काइदिसक्यो क्या मैले यसलाई चेत्ताइदिन्छु भनेर बस्यो अलि अलि के हो मार्नु पर्ने भयो क्या यसलाई ओइ ओइ ओइ
Into the last quarter of an
ओइ
And he plays one through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
आउट हान्यो यार
Enjoy this time.
भगवान छ भने हारोस् यो पत्तुर भाइले गरेर हार्ला जस्तो लागिसक्यो क्या मैले केटा मलाई अघि त यो हारोस् कि हारोस् भने हेर यस्तो खतरा खेलेर हार्यो भने त
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
हार्छ म ओ यो भिसी भनेर बन्द गर केटा हो यो आयो लो तर अब गोल खाला जस्तो लाग्यो क्या मलाई यो भिसी भनेको
All hands on deck for this one.
ए रनमतीको तेरीमा कतवटा प्लेयर कुदाको यसले
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for
औडा
them to
पार्छ
do it
यार
again.
मेसी 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 भाइ मेसी रन
Has a look and plays it forward. He's been Rummenigge. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
उडा उडा
There will be
Oh, what
5
has
minutes.
ओए
happened
उसको
here?
प्लेयरले बाहिर हार्छ बल त यार
Such a clever touch. Bellingham. Messi. Just seeing the ball now,
Messi
it's
भने हार्यो
going to
भने
be 5 extra minutes. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham at his creative. That's at the end.
मैले केटा हो हारेको गेम ड्रमा लिएर आऊ नि याद गरे हौ 2-0 को गेम ड्रमा लिएर आऊ
Outsmart each
यो त
other.
मेरो लागि जिते हो क्या
And they're all square.
यो मेरो लागि जिते हो क्या केटा हो बुझेनौ
Final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be
होइन
better, but
हारेको गेम हो नि यो त
runners even and no complaints.
So thank you
होइन
very
अपोनेन्ट
much,
पनि
Jim,
राम्रै
for
पर्यो
joining
रहेछ
me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
कुल 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 म एकदम कुल हुनु पर्यो क्या पहिलो कुरा गाडीलाई मैले पानी हालेर मैले शीतल बनाए जस्तो मलाई पनि शीतल चाहियो म फ्यान लाग्छु यो ओहो यो र्याङ्क पुस खेलेर त यस्तै हुन्छ क्या त्यही भएर मलाई एकदम गर्मी भने क्या आज यार र्याङ्क पुस हान्डाको यार कोड कसरी मुखले भन्नु यार बरु अहिले मुखबाट चाहिँ नराम्रो नराम्रो शब्दहरू निस्किन सक्छ बरु आज यार भर्खरै म बाहिर गएको थिएँ क्या फुटसल खेलेर आएको अनि भात पकाएर मासु र साग के अरे मुला र भात पकाएर खाँदा डह्रो भात खायो क्या एक प्रेसर कुकर खाइदिएको चल्न हल्ल नभएर एकछिन बल्लै बल्ल लाइभमा आएको यार यहाँ आउनेसम्म खाएछ क्या भात मिठो भएर ठ्याक्कै यहाँ घाँटी आउने जेलसम्म मात्रै खाएछ क्या मैले पानी खान पनि मिल्ने भएन क्या गरिम भए पानी खान मिल्ने भएन मिठो भएन ऋतिक ब्रोको लिभरपुललाई सेक्नु पनि छ क्या यस्तो गरेर अब केटा हो आज रुम नानी केटा आज मेरो गेम प्ले हेर क्या असली गेम प्ले हेर क्या मेरो आज म भित्रै थियो ओम भनेर एकदम के हो मनलाई शान्ति एकदम क्या भनेन के अरे मनलाई अलि एकदम कुल बनाउन के गर्नुपर्छ भन्नु थियो केटा हो म एकदम कुल कम के भन्छ त्यसलाई म त्यस्तो भएर खेल्न मन लाग्यो क्या मैले एकदम हतबत्तेर खेलेर हो क्या मैले हारेर एक गेममा गोल हान्न नसकेँ भन न एकचोटि भन न यस्तो कुल भएर खेल्ने के भन त के हुन्छ भनेर बसेर हान्नु पर्यो क्या ओम मात्रै भन्छु यो ओम माने पेमे भने मार्छ फेरि जे पाए त्यो ठाउँमा युज गरे भने कराउँछ हेरि यो उहाँले ओम भन्ने बस्नु पर्यो आर्सेनलले खानी भा आर्सेनललाई तेल लाएर हान्ने भयो क्या हाम्रो सिटीले सिटीमा फोडेन भएर मात्र सपोर्ट गर्छु रे आर्सेनललाई तेल लाएर सिक्ने भयो क्या हाम्रो सिटीले
So it's away we go then. Off second best. And this is Vieri.
Vieri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba gets good distance on it.
अरु कोही मन पर्दैन मलाई फोडेन बाइक फोडेन राम्रो छ
Rodri.
Tonanno
Turan
भनेको
anticipates. And here's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Takes a shot.
कस्तो उडाएर गएको बलहरु त यार कहाँ फाले यार
And Atletico Mineiro score first.
के गर्ने होला यार उडाएर फाल्नेहरु त हैरान पारे यार मलाई त यार
Signature finish.
just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Atletico Mineiro have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
ओ केटा यसले त मार लाग्यो त मलाई त उडाएर त यार
That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's a good ball. Del Piero! And he hits
मात
the
मोले
net
फुटाम के यार
again in a trice. And they are soaring.
ट्रुबल फालेर हैरान पार उडाएर यार
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And Batistuta! Goal! And he's
कमब्याक हान्छु क्या मेरो नामै कमब्याक किङ हो अनि
Well, for me, you
कमब्याक
can't
हो नि ढुक्क कमब्याक हान्छ केटा हो
in at the widest
म अलिकति किन किन मेरो हतारेर खेलेर हो कि मेरो यस्तो भइरहेको क्या
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here.
हेर न अब
Peter,
के भन्नु
and the
न
crowd are reacting to that now.
पास
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Seedorf. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That pass isn't the best. Quality ball. And it's Del Piero. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a promising position. Decent chance!
के हानेको देब्रे खुट्टाले अहिले फेरि
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vieri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an...
And the first half.
देब्रे खुट्टाले हान्दिरा यार दाहिने खुट्टाले प्लिज हान्छ भने देब्रे खुट्टाले दाहिने खुट्टाले हान्दिरा प्लिज हान्न पर्ने ठाउँमा
Either side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
कहाँ मलाई एउटा कुचिने किक बक्सिङको चाहियो क्या मलाई केटा हो हान्न हान्न मलाई यस्तो कुच्याउनु मलाई
They're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to be too complacent. Go with the same intensity
उडा भयो
and
यार
tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
बेसी नकुदेको हेर्न
The
न
game has already resumed here.
Well, I think it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself.
And again.
कस्तो क्लियर नभएको बलहरु के भएको
Inspired goalkeeping. Del Piero
बल पनि क्लियर भएन यार कमब्याक हाने छिटो गोल हान्नु भने 2 गोल खाइसक्यो अघि पनि फर्स्ट गेममा 2 गोल खाएर कमब्याक हाने भन्नु त
They've played it short. Del Piero. And the finish.
त्यसको ब्लिच गर्नु छ के बार्सिलोनाको सातो क्लब सिटी राख्न अब राख्ने अब राख्छ मलाई त्यही भएर नि अलिले लोला जस्तो लाग्यो के
Forlan. Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh.
पिसी खोइ त पिसी यही छ नि मलाई पिसी कहाँ लान्छु त म
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
पिसी हो के पिसी घरमै छ यार बोकेर हिँड्ने कुरो हुँदैन पिसी हेर पुरा भयो
Atletico Mineiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've.
It's Forlan! He can get that clear. And here's Torres. Now it's Cruyff. Seedorf. And it's Forlan. Cruyff. Cruyff!
धुने गोल खाएपछि
A wonderful effort, all by himself. Cruyff.
मलाई कोच किन्नै पर्यो हो त केटा नयाँ कोच
Outlandish skills.
के हो यहाँ पुतपुत छला त यार
Obviously refreshing.
मैले 20 चोटी हानिसकेँ यार के मैले लेखेर हालिराखेँ के हो केटाहरु यार
Directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Costa Curta. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Messi. Ball has bounced loose now.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Forlan.
Atletico Mineiro clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Yeah!
This is the best form of defence.
He's beaten the last man. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
कस्तो
Came up
मजाले त
against
बलै
a
नभेटेको
defender.
यार
And Del Piero!
मार्नु नाइट बिल ट्रेल हानेर
Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
खासै राम्रो म्यानेजर होइन एलबिसी को लागि
Atletico Mineiro have their second corner now.
किसम यार के गर्नु यार मेरोले यार तामा पित्तल चाकसितल हुन लागिसक्यो यार सुआरेजलाई हाल्छु म
Substitution for Barcelona.
त्यही भने केटा हो मेरो अलिकति यस्तो भने
Batistuta, number 5.
कुल भएर खेले छैन कि म किन कुल भन्नु सकिरहेको छैन भने क्या
Number 7.
एकदम आत्तिएर खेले जस्तो भइरहेको क्या त्यही भएर एकदम
Del Piero moves short.
Isco.
Hazard
Substitutions taking
going
place.
face to face with his great rival. Now it's Vieri. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to.
Has a shot!
पड्का
And he has kept it out somehow.
यो गेम नेम ई फुटबल हो केटा ई
Really must
फुटबल
be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this
football ho,
between the
game name.
goalposts and basically
तर
let them
खेल्न
attack it.
सकिने र फर्स्ट लस होला जस्तो लाग्यो यार
Del Piero plays it short.
यस्तो हुन्छ
Del Piero!
ओ यो डेल पिरोले कति बाङ्गो हानेको कसम यार मैले भात कार्ड फालिदिन्थेँ म यसलाई
Yeah, certainly
यत्रो
could have
हान्नु पर्दैन
something
गोल हाने छैन यार
score.
म किन यस्तो म्याटरी ऱ्याङ्क भन्ने बित्तिकै किन मेरो यस्तो दिमाग झट गरेर खेलेको होला
Messi looking to play him in. Well timed, excellent
Added minute
interception.
has been indicated.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
हेर न बल म चाहिँ
Well,
यहीँको
it's a
बल
nice
पनि
idea,
खसिरा
but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona were involved in a great game here,
PS
unpredictable in
राम्रो
so
हुन्छ
many
कि यो गेम
ways. But
PS
in the
भन्नाले
end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
मेरो यो चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो भने यो उसमा र्याङ्कमा हान्नै
What we see
सक्दिनँ
today then, Jim.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a
Sorry,
team
boy,
look
यार,
so
तो मेसी
feeble
के
in what
खेलेको
is
यार?
usually a strongly
4.5
protected
खेल्नु
area.
यार।
But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe. कसैको आइडी देऊ न खेलौँ आइडी छैन यार कसको आइडी दिनु खेल्न गाह्रो हुन्छ कि हुँदैन भने सुरु सुरुमा गाह्रै हुन्छ केटा हो अब यी मलाई गाह्रो भइरहा मैले धेरै त बाहिर त्यही भने यार के भन्ने यार मेरो के मिलेन यार मलाई टेना भइरहा यार म अनलाइन आएर यसरी लाइभ बसी खेल्यो भने के हुन्छ र्याङ्क खेल्नेलाई यार बोक्सी लाग्छ क्या यार लु आइडी सेन्ड गर्नु 1v1 मिसपास धेरै भयो क्या मेरो मिसपास धेरै हो मिसपास एकदम मिसपास धेरै भयो अहिले एकदम राम्रो ए आमा रोटरी त के हो मैले भइतिर फर्किया त सुशान्त बसिहाल ओके एकछिनमा गर्छु यो पछि गर्छु रुक क्लब चेन्ज गर्ने बिर्सेछ अब क्लब चेन्ज गर्छु म रुक के भयो यार कसम यार मेरो यार यस्तो नराम्रो मान्छे खेल्ने मान्छे त होइन म मोबाइलमा छुट्टी हुन्छ केटा हो पीसीमा दिउँसो त पीसीमा खेले अब मैले पीसीमा खेले
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
म त पीसी को त फेरि हिरो हो नि त कस्तो खेले दिउँसो हेरेर आएन पीसीमा कस्तो खेले
Nothing
मैले
quite like match
म्या
day,
पुत छलाउँछु नि म
especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, there's a probing ball. Seedorf.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bellingham. Seedorf. Barcelona finding their passes. And that's a dangerous... And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
ओ यो सिप भन्नेलाई उ त गर त म्युट हान त केटा हो जे पाए त्यही लेख्छ आएर नलेख न प्रो यार तिमी के आयो भन्दा हेर त म्युट हान मैले केटाहरूलाई झन् हल्का फ्री छोडिदिएको मुलाहरू जे पाए त्यही लेखिरहन्छ यार
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pedri, Stojkovic, played out wide. Cafu, Messi is onto this. Batistuta, and that is expertly dealt with. Vieri. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's pulled back. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
PC मा बबाल गेम प्ले PC मा खेल्न पर्यो
No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required.
PC मा यस्तो हो क्या केटा PC मा त ठिकै खेले हो दिउँसो खेल्छु PC मा दिउँसो PC मा खेलेर आत्या क्या म धेरै के हो रे म्याच मेरो प्लेयरहरु त
The ball at his feet. Maldini cuts it out.
हेर न म
It's a searching pass. That's an excellent interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chouameni. And here's Vieri.
Messi फेरि उता भित्र गोल दिन्छ म
And simple.
Well, they've got it again. Stojkovic wins the duel this time. Batistuta. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with
प्लेयरलाई
style.
क्यानर चना खानु भएन क्या अरे
And in charge.
चना खुवा हो
Are looking
म बिस्तारै बिस्तारै फर्ममा आछु फर्स्ट गेम भर्यो क्या केटा हो
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona are Stojkovic.
ला म कस्तो हान्थे यार त्यसले त मुजी
Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
को यो मुजी गोरे गोरे केटाले सेक्दियो त
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done.
गोरे गोरेले सेक्दियो यार
5 minutes are up.
अहिले म कुल भएर म सिएमएफ खेलाउँछु मेरो आफ्नो फर्मेसन खेलाउँछु म
Entertaining
यो
half of
पछि
football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
कस्तो कस्तो गाह्रो जस्तो लाग्यो क्या मलाई हेलो हेलो के छ
From both sides.
पिएससी भर्सेस बार्सिलोना गेम कहिले अहिले अर्को हप्ता कहिले होला नि यो भन्दा अर्को कति त्यो त बबाल पर्छ यार केटा हो
To play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
अप्पो पिएससी भर्सेस बार्सिलोनाको लाइभ हुँदैछ र कहिलेको लाइभ
Taken back almost at once. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And this is Batistuta. And he's on. Batistuta!
ए पिएससी भने म त त्यही भनेर
Would keep that out. It really was a
मैले सेक्दिनु भयो म फर्ममा आएर सेक्दिनु भयो क्या
Peter, too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Great chance!
यस्तो हान्छु नि म त फेरि यस्तो हान्छु नि मैले फेरि फर्ममा आएपछि म फर्ममा आइसक्यो केटा यो भिसी भनेर म्युट हान्ने केटा हो
Their boots on the throats of their foes. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kimmich. That has been slung wide. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Vieri. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. And the through ball. He's found the way through.
बढी कुदा गयो
Pedri, and they can counter here. Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
He takes a shot!
ब्रो तपाईसँग एक गेम खेल्नु पर्यो भनेर बसिरहेदेखि वेटिङमा छु यार मेरो पालो कहिले म र्याङ्क पुस हानेछु एकछिन मैले र्याङ्क पुस सकेपछि यो भिसी भनिरहेको उता हान न केटा हो खोइ लोतर लाउन लागिसक्यो यार आएर भिसी भिसी देख्छ यार पिन हान्दियो केटा कहाँ गयो खोइ
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Now it's Batistuta. Leicester stands tall and stands strong.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bellingham. And that's it. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Batistuta, voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
हैन के म कुल भर्न खेलेर हो के मेरो
time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
कुल भर्न खेलेर मेरो गेम प्ले बिग्रियो हो के म एकदम कुल भएर नखेलेर गेम प्ले बिग्रियो क्या मेरो छैन नि यार हामी अभागीलाई कहाँ पर्छ र फक यार रुको रुको चेन्ज गर्न मिल्छ क्यान्सल हाल्न मिल्छ हैन पर्दै त बबाले हुन्थ्यो नाथे नि म त पर्दै भए त म्या कसम नाथे म बुक्लु बुक्लु खुलेर नाथिन्थेँ म रोनाल्डो आवा त म रोनाल्डोलाई खेलाइदिए नि केटा हो कहाँबाट चेन्ज गर्छु प्लेयर अब नाइस भयो अब चाहिँ जर्सी पनि हाल्नुपर्छ के जर्सी कसरी हेर्छ जर्सी कोड बनाएर पठाउनु केटा कोड बनाएर पठाउनु म यहाँ के रे मोडरेटरहरूलाई म हाल्दिन लगाइदिन्छु के यहाँ च्यापच्याप पठाउ त यहाँ एकछिन म यहाँ डिभिजन 2 पुगम भन्यो यार भात धेरै खाएछ यार मैं असल यस्तो चल्न नै भएन यार म डिभिजन 5 मा छु कति टाइममा पुग्छ एक पुग्न तिमीले जित्दै गयो भने त टाइमै लाग्दैन नि हार्न थाल्यो भने चाहिँ टाइम लाग्ने हो के जित्दै गयो भने त टाइमै लाग्दैन हार्न थाल्यो भने चाहिँ टाइम लाग्छ तिमीलाई अलि माथि माथि राम्रो प्लेयरहरु आउँछ के अझै अघि एउटा हुन त सबै डिभिजन 1 के प्लेयरहरु परे मलाई पर्न दे म कुल भएर नखेलेर हो के हारे म गेम जति सबै मैले एआई वालामा हो फेरि यसपालीको त सीएफ त आफ्नो र्याङ्क अनुसार हुँदा रहेछ रेटिङ ए हो न्यू प्लेयर हो तिमी न्यू प्लेयर हो बिस्तारै खेल्दै जाऊ न बिस्तारै खेल्न थालेपछि आफै बसिहाल्छ
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
Well, धेरै
Everyone
बाहिर no
involved
money
is
to खेलेको मैले
absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Ronaldinho is steaming forward, and he's managed to... And the shot! It's a loose ball. He's on it. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated
खान
that
ऊपर छ
well,
हैन म
didn't
चाहिँ
he?
लोदर खेले गोबर खेले क्या मैले धन्य अहिले मेरो के भइरा यार मिस्टेक यार यस्तो
Barcelona
मिस्टेक
with
खेल्छु
their
यार
first
मैले
corner. The first
Kiन?
of the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. Oh, this is a great position.
कस्तो दामी फाले थियो यार बल यसले ढिलो गर्यो नि हान्नलाई
Good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal!
किपर दुई चोटी सेक्यो त
Awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Câmera, bobo. Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
Ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Vieri. This is Owen. And a chance!
वाट अ सेभ यार किपर
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's well spotted.
के गरेको
And
सिडर
here's Ronaldinho. And this is Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's going to go a long way. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi! It's in! So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
ट्रेनिङ
offside.
खान मेरो खान त बवाल छ नि फेरि
Owen. Vieri. Looking for the run. It's come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And Messi!
गयो यार पाइसके बल पनि
And the pass is
There
intercepted.
will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sharp pass. And the
त्यो
referee brings
भेरीले
the
अघि
first
थ्रु
half
पास
to a
सातो
close.
लप्टेट हाने भयो
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half.
दिमागमा
but
आउँदैन
just the
के
one goal.
भन्नु अब
It's
मैले
still anybody's game here.
त्यो कहाँबाट हाल्न थाले फोटो हाल्छ त मेरो त फोटो पनि पठाउनु मिल्छ यहाँ स्टिकरमा
That this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Khan gets good distance on it. Yamal. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets his head on it! Thuram tries to clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through.
Oh, mistake.
Isco is the team's great visionary. And it's Owen. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Big chance!
What a save! के खा रहा है मेरे कीपर ले आजो.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Adams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
मेरो में के खा रहा है यार?
Challenge there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
प्रीतम धेरै यस्तो नहान न. कत्रो फोटो हाल्यो म. खानले त यस्तो रोक्यो नि. उतापटिको अपोनेन्ट आत्तिसक्यो के केटा हो. खानले कस्तो रोकेको यार. भान्जा खानले के खाएर आएछ? अहिको मुला हामीले खाएको खानलाई लागेछ के हो यार. नयाँ हुनेले फलो हाने केटा हो. खानले त के खाएर आएछ यार. स्कुलले चलाउँछु अब. ओ अघिको तिमीले बनाए मुला खानले परे जस्तो लाग्यो क्या.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
तिमीले कहाँ भेट्ने होला.
Substitutions taking place.
75 minutes played. That is good alertness.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
सिडर मैले दौडेको.
Oh, goes for a shot! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
सिडर मैले कुदेको.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's
सिडर
just
डुबायो
sloppy
नि
to
यार.
lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day!
लास्ट मा यताबाट यार गोल खारे यार.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
मिस गरेर गोल
The
खायो
kind
यार.
of match as neutrals we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
इसको हालेर झन् बिग्रियो क्या
Pick
मेरो.
up on this early on,
सिडरले
and
उले
it
भान
just
बस्टनले
created a
खेल्दै
kind of
खेल्दै.
negative vibe around the
किन
whole
भए मैले
stadium.
बट
And
भागे
I think
खेल्न.
this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
लास्टमा यार दुईटै गोल. दुई म्याच हारिसक्यो यार. मेरो खानको हेर्ने हो भने पास 1 हाल्दैछु. 4 10 9 10 भयो. भयो पास 1 छ अरु 4 के एरियल 4 10 19 यसको हेर त 4 10 10 8 10 के भयो यार मेरो के मिलेन यार पहिला जस्तो खेल्नै मिलेन म नि किन्नी भने यार सबले राम्रो छ भने म नि त्यही किन्नी भनेर बसिरा यार किन्न चाहिँ पार्टी सुट एक्सेप्टमा फाबी म्यानेजर कस्तो छ बवाल छ रे यार त्यो सबैको मुखबाट सुने बवालै छ भने सुनेछु मैले अब आफूलाई छैन के गर्नु हेर स्पिड चाहिँ बढाउनु पर्ने जस्तो लाग्थ्यो यार एक्सेलरेसन रहेछ कसो 90 कोइन छ यार जम्मा यार कोइन जम्मा 90 कोइन छ यार कोइन धेरै छैन मसँग जम्मा 90 कोइन छ जम्मा 4241 यो को यो खुमी भन्नेलाई त म्याटर ब्लगै हान्छु गयो म यसलाई कस्तो म्या पागल नि हो केटा हो केटी हो यो म्या भिसी कि भिसी दिन्छ को कस्तो टिम हो यो फेरि के हो अपोनेन्टको टिम त यार त्यो बवाल छ रे के 750 हो दाइ किन्देऊ 750 किन्देऊ मसँग त कोइन नै छैन के दाउ अब कोइन भए किन्ने भने टप अप गरि किन्ने भने गोजिया पैसा नभए के
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is
absolutely up for
it.
मेरो त्यही भएर बिग्रियो के 100 कोइन भन्नु बित्तिकै हानेर बिग्रियो के मेरो
So we're up and running. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pedri. Chance here to counter. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. But it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
म आज ट्याकल भन्दा नाम राखेर हान्ने भएको म
Saliba.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Vieri. Tries to play it through. And the shots! Goal!
राम्रो खेल्ने हो क्या झन् म यो त
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just
त्यस्तो टिमले नै हान्दियो त मलाई त म चाहिँ गोल यार
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Vieri! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square!
कसम यार हैन त्यो टिम त्यो मान्छेले खेल्न जानेर बनाएको होला त्यस्तो टिम हैन
That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
हैन खेल्न त राम्रै खेलिरा हेर न
Beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he was quick to react. Vieri. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Neuer comes out and deals with it.
हैन खेल्न जानेर राम्रो बनाएको त होला नि त्यस्तो हैन ओइ यहाँले त उल्टो चलायो त
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Batistuta. Mohamed Salah. And it's Pedri.
के भयो मेरो पास
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi.
खेल्नै मन नलाग्ने बनायो यार मलाई त यार
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your
एज
expectations?
र तिमीले कसै एज भन्दा त दादा हो नि दादा हाम्रो एज भन्दा दादा नसक्ने भयो क्या एज भन्दालाई मैले कहिले म त नुब हो मेरो गुरु हो नि एज भन्छ
And I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Here's Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
ले राम्रो छैन के अपोनेन्ट को पुरै हेर न राम्रो खेलिरहेको के गेम चाहिँ
Delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he latch on to this? That's a super give and go. All driven to a big header! And another try! He's got a goal!
अपोनेन्टको टिम त राम्रो छैन नि भने हेर न यहाँ पेले त्यस्तो हुँदा नि पेल्न थाले अपोनेन्टले अनि के भने मैले कति नराम्रो खेल्न थाले हेर्छु हेर न
As doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased
अपोनेन्टको टिम यस्तो छ हेर
to that hat-trick.
यो पनि राम्रो खेल्ने त होला नि भाग्यो भाग्यो त अपोनेन्टको टिम हेर न यस्तो छ क्या अपोनेन्टको टिम अपोनेन्टले राम्रो त राम्रो खेल्यो केटा हो किन झुटो बोल्ने राम्रो खेल्यो अपोनेन्टले धेरै राम्रो खेल्यो अपोनेन्टले धेरै राम्रो खेल्यो त्यो अपोनेन्टले रुक त म हिस्ट्री हेरेर थाहा पाइहाल्छु नि कहाँ मुला डिभिजन 1 को प्लेयर छ यो हेर न अपोनेन्टले धेरै राम्रो खेल्यो हो के यसले तिमी राम्रो प्लेयर हाल्न बिर्सेछ क्या हो ओ यो कसरी पुग्यो यो यस्तो टिमले डिभिजन 1 पुग्छ केटा हो ह्याक के हो फेरि यस्तो नि ह्याक गर्न मिल्छ ल हेर न यसले यसको हेर न भर्खर हेर त डिभिजन 1 को हेर न कहाँ छ थाहा यो हेर न यहाँ 38,000 मा छ हाईएस्ट र्याङ्क हेर त्यसको डिभिजन 1 को नि 38,000 मा छ हो यो टिम हेर न कस्तो छ अनि पुरै यस्तो छ यी गेम प्लान चेन्ज गरेन फेरि हेर न सबै छरि बस्दै छ त प्लेयरहरु अनि केटा आज म एकछिन र्याङ्क पो छानिरहेको छु केटा हो भोलि खेलाउन के छ र तर त्यसले हेर न त्यस्तो हुँदैन कस्तो राम्रो पास खेलिरहेको थियो मलाई चेता यो पैसाको चाहिँ काम लाग्छ हो पैसा भन्नाले यो क्वाइनहरु अनि तिमीले क्वाइन घुमाउनु पर्यो नि प्याकहरु आउन पैसाले त घुमाउने नत्र घुमाउन पाइदैन नि त अनि तिमीलाई त्यो पैसाले नै हो के घुमाउने तिमीले जति धेरै क्वाइन जम्मा पारो त्यति नै ठीक हुन्छ तिमीहरुलाई नआयो भने फलो हाने केटा हो आज बेरी रोनाल्डो आयो यार ल्याम जितेर जाम भने तर मेरो पासहरु यस्तो भाग्यो के भन्नु यार मैले के गरेँ यार मेरो पास त यस्तो थिएन त यार यस्तो एक्युरेट पास भन्ने मान्छे यार म यार मेरो पास त के हो यार यो त यार यहाँ स्केल लाएर हेर्नुपर्छ क्या अलि बिग्रेन क्या ठाउँ अलिकति बाङ्गो रहेछ म्या यो अलिकति भुँडी निस्केछ क्या यसको डिफेन्डर एउटै लाइनमा छ त अलि बाङ्गो रहेछ क्या हो ल अब एकदम बवाल ठाउँमा एक्युरेट ठाउँमा पुग्यो अब यस्तो राम्रो पास जान्छ नि मेरो अब सब एउटै लाइनमा स्केलले ताने जस्तो बनाएर राखेको छु क्या मैले लाइनमा प्लेयरहरू मेरो अब कुन्दन ब्रो हेर मेरो अब यहाँ जलवा पास भनेको कस्तो जान्छ मेरो अब ठ्याक 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 आर्सेनललाई तेल लाएर सेके जस्तो क्या अब ठ्याक 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 होइन
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. So it's down to business here. Batistuta. That's good running with the ball. And Batistuta!
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
लाग्दैन 15 से लाग्दैन के हो रमतीको छोरो मेरो यो मैले आज के बिगाडिरहेको छु नि त्यही भएर गेम यस्तो बिग्रिरहेको कि हैन बल त मेरो पोस्टमा जाने थियो गोल खाखा भने मैले यार आज यार
So a breakthrough already. Messi.
Vieri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. Big chance!
Now darling,
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the
कति लाग्छ भने यो कोच रहेछ क्या यो कोचले मैले कडाई खेलाइराखे क्या यार
Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
750 लाग्यो
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Batistuta! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Havertz. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he welcomes it in.
कत्रो गायो फेरि यो के हुने यार तनाव हुँदैछ यार र्याङ्क पुस हानेकोमा यहाँ मुख छाडम भइसक्यो मैले यार
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Thuram. And here's Vieri. And he's in on the shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Vieri. Batistuta is onto this. And we hit half-time.
यसलाई त म सेक्छु यार मैं के भएको यार
But just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Hansi Flicks 1x Hansi Flicks x1 भनेको के प्याकमा वाला त्यो प्याकमा हाला प्याकमा Hansi Flick को प्याकमा हाला
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tries to pass it through. Chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I know.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That is a great pick out. Can he latch on to this? He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This looks promising. Good take and Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. He's had it taken off him. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nicely weighted ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rodri. Driving through the middle. It's Vieri! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's Seedorf. Passing nice and neat. He's having a go!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
यो कुर्ताले कस्तो समाउँछ यार म्याच नि यार
Me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
कुर्ताले समाउँछ यार डह्रो समाउँछ यार 4-2-2-2 खेल्ने मलाई अरु खेल्नै सक्दिन के म झन् गाह्रो लाग्छ के मलाई त्यही भएर यो खेलिरहेको के फर्मेसन आज यो चाहिँ ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो बरु 4-2-2 खेलेर आजाद भएर छोड्दे 4-2-2 खेल्दा खेल्दा औडा भन्यो के म्यानेजर मेरो त्यो उयो के मार्टिनेज हो के मार्टिनेज अहिले त्यो मार्टिनेज देखाएन तिमीले अहिलेको पोर्चुगलको म्यानेजर के पहिला बेल्जियमको कोच थियो नि त त्यो वर्ल्ड कपमा बेल्जियमको एउटा कोच याद गरे हो तिमीले कोट प्यान्ट लाएर बस्थ्यो नि ला के बाडुल्की लाएर सही होला लाइभमा अघि दिल्ली सम्झेको नि यार नयाँ म्यानेजरमा बवाल छ साँच्चै त्यो म्यानेजर खतरा छ रे यार त्यो म्यानेजरवालाले रोइराखा मलाई ल के हो मैले बेलिङगाम त मैले घोप्टोको परेको त यार गाडीले मलाई त्यो उले हानेको ब्लिच कलरहरु त ल्याम समाउँछ त केटा हो यसले त मेरो मार्टिनेज तक्लुवाला हैन मार्टिनेज यो भन्दा अगाडि आथ्यो नि 500 रुपैयाँमै कतिरामा आको के त्यो 500 कोइनमा रोबर्टो मार्टिनेज डीएमएफ बाट सीधा सीएफ लाई मैले त्यही किन्न पर्ने भागे पैसा नभएर बसिरहेको म पैसा हुने बित्तिकै किन्न पर्यो भनेर सोचिरहेको छु म त्यसलाई पैसा छैन क्या त्यो अझै टाइम टन्ने छ त्यो कोचको अब पनि पैसा जम्मा पार्नु पर्यो थाल्यो क्या अब पैसा जम्मा पार्छ अलिअलि 90 रुपैयाँ भयो अब आउने सोमबार भइन्छ अलिकति त अनि अब पैसा हल्का हल्का जम्मा पारेर अब हल्का हल्का पैसा जम्मा पारेर म किन्छु क्या म पनि
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And the keeper has it. And claimed it back swiftly. Iniesta. Strong running down that left flank. Van Belten. Here's Rodri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adriano, nicely spread. Plays it in low. And he's heaved it away. He's too happy to take that back. And that's gone loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Belletti. And a chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Very well played.
mistakes but paid to a promising move. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Vieri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
ताई मेरो टर्न कति बेला आउँछ यो गेम पछि देखाउनु हजुरको दाइ म्यानेजर ल म देखाइदिन्छु म्यानेजर
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Could try cutting inside here. Delivered across. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Batistuta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Vieri. Seedorf. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that.
त्यहाँबाट हान्दै गोल छिराने यार मेटर सल्लाह हाल्नु पर्यो भएन कन्डिसन त सबैको प्लट छ नि तर अहिले गोल भयो भनेको थिएँ मैले यार घुमाएर हान्दाखेरि यार मैले त भान्जा बाबु खेलिरह यार म र्याङ्क पुस हान्न चाहिँ आज भोलि चाहिँ गेम हान्नुपर्छ आज र्याङ्क पुस हानिदिरहेको
Coming on the field, number 7.
He's had it nicked away.
Number 14.
That looks a decent ball.
In progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing
Cantona! Oh, he did the hard part right. Fluffed the finish.
Cantona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
कस्तो हाने भने पोस्टै हल्लाइदियो क्या भान्जा दूर 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 गरिरहेको क्या अहिलेसम्म पोस्ट पेलिरहेको छ खुट्टा कत्रो कत्रो हो अपोनेन्टको जे भेटाइदिए भए हान्ने भयो क्या धन्य मारे नि अब मैले सेक्ने भयो क्या यसलाई भान्जा हेर न ढुक्क
Nicely aimed pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That pass isn't the best.
यो बरेसी बुढोले त मुझे अत्याउन अत्याउँछ त मलाई त यार
Azar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer.
टाइम सकिन्छ यस्तो बेलामा मात्र
Final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
अहिले त मैले चान्स पाएको थिएँ यार
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Please
Well,
take
a
this
decent draw,
opportunity
Peter,
to pay a
with a
visit
good
to our
mix
official
of
store
action
with
and
memorabilia
plenty of
from
talking
today's
points.
match.
And we ended with the right result, in my opinion.
उतापट्टिको त
That's
पुरै
where we have
भान्डाइकले
to
हानेछ
end
नि
it.
दरो
From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
एकचोटि यो गर्नु पर्यो यार प्लेयरहरू त सबै राम्रो राम्रो आइरह यसलाई चाहिँ यस्तो हाल्नु पर्यो अब चाहिँ ठिक हुन्छ मेरो अब कुद्छ म्या यसलाई अलिकति प्रोकेसन पोइन्ट हानिदिनु पर्यो स्पिड बढाइदिनु पर्यो अरूभन्दा नि हेडिङ जम्पिङ फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट नाइस मेरो यो बुढोको यो क्या यो म्यानेजर हेर न यो बुढो के कहाँ गयो दाइ सानो भाइ ठुलो भयो रे नहुने भा जत्राको जत्रै हुने भा क्या यस्तो गर्यो भने कस्तो होला तिमी किन यस्तो म त बच्चैदेखि यस्तो यार अफेन्सिभ 92 89 क्रल स्पिड कति भयो मेसीको स्पिड हो स्पिड नि 89 भएछ किकिङ पावर कति भयो किकिङ पावर 92 750 को छैन नि मसँग मैले हान्दैछु नि रियलमा त कसम रियलमा चाहिँ हान्दैछु क्या मैले गोल फुटबलमा के टुर्नामेन्टमा रियलमा चाहिँ हान्दैछु मैले हैन यो यस्तो गेममा त हान्न सकेन मैले फुटबल टुर्नामेन्टमा चाहिँ हान्दैछु कसम मैले ब्याकीले मैले क्लियर हान्न लागेको बल मेरो सिधै त्यही लाएर गोल भयो नि कर्नर हानेको बल हुन्छ नि भान्जा कर्नर हानेको बल मैले ब्याकीले त्यो क्लियर गर्न लागेको बल मेरो ठाउँमा लाएर मैले गोल भयो क्या भान्जा म त ठाउँको ठाउँ नि मलाई त बोकेर लिएर आएको यता अनि फुट्न त नफुट्ने भा मलाई चाहिँ बोकेर लिएर आएकै भान्जा मैले फाइनल गेमै खेल्न सकिनँ त्यसपछि भान्जा अनि सेमी फाइनलमा त्यस्तो भए मैले फाइनल गेमै खेल्न नसकेँ क्या भान्जा त्यसपछि अपोनेन्ट आर्सेनल हो यसलाई त तेल लाएर हान्ने भयो क्या थुक लाएर हान्यौँ कि तेल लाएर हान्यौँ केटा हो भन है म दुईजनाकै फ्यान हो तर अलिकति मेसीको बढी फ्यान बुझ्छ न मैले कसो भने मैले के अरे हान्दै हो क्या कसो मैले गोल हान्दिएको हो भने तर मलाई बोकेर लिएर आउनु पर्ने भयो क्या केटा हो फुट्न त नफुट्ने भए
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
जस्तो
There's nothing
बच्छ
quite like match day,
पिसाब गुच्चा
especially
जस्तो
here.
बच्छ
This
हिँड्दा नि
crowd doesn't do ordinary.
जे नि भन्दै नि भए फेरि
Should be
गुच्चा
into
जस्तो
something
बज्नेहरू
very
लाग्यो थैट
special. So it's down to business here. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. He is through here. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we... Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
हानिसक्यो थियो यार
Really
मैले यार
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hakimi passes short and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Little doubt, that is a foul.
रन
It's
मात्रै
not
गयो
taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
एल्लोका वेट
He does
कति
seem to
माइनसको
be in
खेल्ने
considerable discomfort.
खुट्टामा हान्दिएको
Hope it's
मा
nothing serious.
कहाँ रेड भनेको केटा हो रेड त हुँदै हुँदैन नि ओइ
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
ओइ मेरो किपरको हो यो
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Messi looking to play him in.
ओ के हानेको तेरे कसम यो है
Vieri. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta.
मैले माको समयसँग देखाएको थिइनँ यस्तो हानेको यार
Hakimi. And it's Bale. Now it's Batistuta. Bale. And he's found a way past. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball.
Took-
There's the shot!
Come on
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Seedorf has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played. Rodri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Caresses it through. Lampard. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
मा कसम त्यो अहिलेको फ्री किक हेर है केटा हो
And on target.
दाइ मिस नगर्नु न मुटु
Size really
मा कसम
matters,
त्यसले
and
खत्रै
it's
हाने
time
कसम
to
यार
make it matter now.
फ्री किक त मेरो किपर त उतातिर गएको थियो यार म त मैले पिछा फेर्न गए जस्तो लाग्यो मेरो किपर त पानी खान गए जस्तो गर्छ त अनि
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Adams. And that'll be the
म
final.
हेर केटा फ्री किक देखाउँछु हेर है तिमीलाई
A decent enough half, but neither side able to.
यसले
get
फ्री किक
the
हानेको हेर न यो फ्री किक हाने हेर
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
मैले यत्रो हान्दा
How would you review the
रोक्यो
first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp
यसको
finish
हेर फ्री किक हेर है
after a
केटा फ्री
decent
किक हेर न
start, so
एकचोटि
the manager has to re-energize and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
यो फ्री किक हेर न यहाँ
Well, after 45 minutes,
Well,
it
मेरो
is
keeper कहाँ गयो?
still goalless. A change perhaps after half time.
हेर न भान्जा
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
ओए मैले फर्स्ट टाइम देखेँ यार यस्तो फ्री किक हानेको यार
Substitutions taking place.
2-4 दिन हुटिङ मिसन हानौँ.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
This is Batistuta!
किपर पागल भएको.
Awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the
कस्तो
sort to
हानेको यार
defend
त्यसले
his
यार
own
फ्री किक चाहिँ
capabilities.
यार.
Always
Thai-
fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
जे नि भनिदिनु यार निशान ब्रो हैन किकिङ पावर नभएर अरे फेरि अब त्यस्तो पावर हाने मेरो किपरको पनि हातै सुन्ने होला यहाँ.
Rodri. Messi. Played back in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass.
And Batistuta!
कोइनलाई कति पर्छ कोइनलाई 900 कोइनलाई त्यही 950,000 जति पर्ला केटा हो.
Really must be thinking
मलाई
what he
एक्ज्याक्टली
has
थाहा
to do
भएन.
to score there.
त्यो हावा ब्रो यार ड्रप भएको
It's their
देख्नु भएन.
second corner of the game.
त्यसलाई डिपिङ शट भन्छ क्या डिपिङ शट ब्रो निशान ब्रो त्यसलाई डिपिङ शट भन्छ फेरि. तिमी चाहिँ फेरि पावर नपुगेर नभन त्यसलाई डिपिङ शट हाने भन्छ.
Batistuta!
यसको बाटिस्टाले
In hindsight,
जहाँ
was
पाए त्यहाँ हेर
probably
जीवन
just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Looking for options for movement. And the cup. There's the header!
के बिना पेलेको यार मलाई त यार.
Relief etched on the
ए
faces
कस्तो
of the
गाउँतिरको मान्छेले
defenders.
भन्छ
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
भान्डा फेरि यता आएछ क्या अब.
It's a really well measured ball. Costa Curta. And still we await the first breakthrough. And it's Hakimi. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this.
म प्लेयर चेन्ज गर. हान्न सके भएको हान्नु भने हेर न यहाँ. ज्यानजाला हान्न सकेन के भन्नु मैले हेर न. हान्न त मन लाग्यो नि यार रमाउन मन लाग्यो उफ्रिन मन लाग्यो हेर. हान्न सके त मैले कुकुर छोरो मैले हान्न सके भए त मैले यहाँ. म कस्तो फ्रस्ट्रेट तिमीहरूलाई मैले कस्तो कि तिमीहरू हेर्दिन त्यस्तो भयो खेल्नेलाई कस्तो भयो होला यहाँ भन न यहाँ मलाई. होइन मैले प्लेयर चेन्ज गरेँ मार्ने भएको म्याच एमबापी नल्याएर हो क्या मैले. ब्रोलाई नि एकछिन रोमी सापट्टि दिन पर्ने भयो. डिभिजन 3 मा गाह्रो हुन्छ.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bellingham. Number 9. Batistuta.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 14. Frenkie de Jong.
Looking for the run.
18.
Vieri
Isco. Number 13.
couldn't squeeze it through.
Substitution in
And
progress.
he's there to get it.
हेर है केटा अलिअलि रङ ल्याए जस्तो लाग्यो तिमीलाई.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a promising position.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, delightful ball. Casillas getting this one clear. Threads one in, and he was alert to it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lovely feeding is such a good
मार्दिन्छु
mover.
होला म
Added time is up.
टाइम सकिन लागेछ नि यार एक ब्लिच हाल्छु भनेर घुमाउन लाग्थ्यो
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
हान्नै खर्च नै हुन के हो त्यही खर्च हो नि भान्जा
It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is
Arsenal ले मुझे
what you
धन्ने
can
हाने।
sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
के भयो यार मेरो चाहिँ सेकेन्ड यार सिक्न सकेन यार मलाई बोक्सी लागेको कसम के भयो यार ड्र नै ड्र खेले यार थ्याट तेरिका लोदर लागेको हो क्या त्यही भने मलाई पिसीमा खेल भने हो क्या केटा हो पिसीमा त फेरि म पागल खेल्छु नि केटा हो फेरि नयाँ हुनेले फलो हाने केटा हो तिमीहरूले मलाई मोटिभेट गराउ न केटा हो म मोटिभेट नभएर हान्न नसकेँ क्या मैले ओ भान्जा यस्तो त छ केटा हो हारोस् हारोस् भन्छ यार होइन मैले भात खाएर हान्न नसकेँ केटा हिजो केरा खाएको थिएँ मैले कस्तो हानेको थिएँ मैले केरा खाएर हेर त आज मैले भात खाएर हान्नै सकिनँ म्या मैले भात खाएर हान्न नसकेँ क्या केटा नत्र त मैले केरा खाए बेला त हिजो कस्तो हानेको थिएँ मैले नन हानेको थिएँ कि नन भेग्रा खाएर हान्दैन मान्छेले हाम्रो भान्जाले भेग्रा खाएर सेक्छ नि त्यस्तै भएको थियो क्या केटा हो रिल्याक्स भएर खेलेर न कत्रो प्रेसर लिएको भान्जा पिसीमा खेल्नु ब्रदर पिसीमा त फेरि मैले मार्ने भए क्या केरा सकिसक्यो नि अनि हेर्नु यो प्रितम मुला हेर त के छ यहाँ हारेको भन्न छ काले जिब्रे छ क्या यो प्रितम यार भात अलिक धेरै खाएर अलिक चल्नु नसक्यो क्या केटा हो बुझेन भात धेरै खाएपछि अटस मटस हुँदैन त्यस्तो भयो क्या मैले भातलाई दोष दिएन धेरै चाहिँ मैले खाएँ भनेर भन्न खोजेँ क्या हिजो केरा खाएको थिएँ डम्बेल उठाउनु पर्छ क्या एकछिन अनि बल्ल पावर अलिक भात घट्छ जस्तो लाग्यो क्या पिसीमा नि खेल्नु लाइभमा बस्नु पर्यो पिसीमा मैले दिउँसो खेलेको थिएँ नि कस्तो सेकेको थिएँ दाइ हारेको देख्दा मजा आउँछ नि
So that's got things on the way. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Knocks it out wide.
यस्तो छ गेम प्लेन
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
म कसो खुट्टामा हानिदिन्छु है म यो को हो यो
Oh, that's nice. And it's White. Deep cross. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
म खुट्टामा हानिदिन्छु भन्छ कस्तो म यस्तो रिस उठ्सक्यो नि म खेल्न जाने हैन हेर
Knocks it into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it
I चाहिँ म्याचमा मार्दिन्छु म खुट्टा हानेर
He's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class.
पिसीमा जम्मा खेलेको 10 दिन जति भयो केटा पिसीमा खेल्न थालेको 10 दिन भयो प्लेस्टेसन के उयो
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
भान्जा मलाई कुल गराउ मैले खुट्टा भादिन्छु के प्लेयरहरुको
Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Basten is clearly kicking himself here.
काड खाइसक्यो क्या मेरो प्लेयरले
Great opportunity.
Thuram. So it is still 0-0. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Batistuta. Son Heung-min. And he welcomes it in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Scholes. And Caicedo. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way.
Good.
Vieri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Bellingham! That is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Rodri. And it's Caicedo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram. Vieri. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you would expect from Derby Day. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
त्यही डान्स गरे जस्तै एक दुई गरेर खेल्न लागो हेर नसके के मा ढुङ्गेको भागे
Substitution for Manchester United, number 8.
भान्जा यार कस्तो म खुट्टा भादिन्छु त्यस्तो रिस उठ्यो कि मा
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Coming on the field, number 23.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Number 13.
Has ended up in no man's land.
Owen. Number 9.
Mbappe. And here's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's made its way to him. Drilled in low.
ला हाने मुजी गोल
Oh, taken with style. And that
हान्दिन
is
यहाँ
the
मुजी
goal
भन्दा
we've all been yearning for.
गोल त गोलै हो नि जसरी हाने नि केटा हो नाकले हानोस् नि हानोस् सामानले हाने नि हानोस् हैन नाकले जेले हाने नि हानोस् नि गोल गोल हातले हान्नु भयो नि जेले हाने पाए
Easy pickings.
Number 17.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rodri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's his
कस्तो डबल टच दिन्छ यार यसले मिलाएर डबल टच दिक्न
That was a half-decent effort. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Owen.
हान्दै खुट्टामा
This looks promising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Vieri. Now there's a fine, great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
यो टिकी-टाका गेम हो ब्रो, टिकी-टाका.
First corner. And it's been taken short. Always played.
यस्तो हो त गोल भने.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Vieri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
केटा गेम सुध्रिए हाय गेम सुध्रिए हाय हो कि न त अहिको भन्दा ठीक छैन
I think we're just about done here. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice looking ball. And that's it.
आज म्याच होइन र्याङ्क पुश
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
दाइ हजुरले
The
लाइभमा
two sides
बसेर खेल्नु
separated
थाल्नु
by the
भएको कति
game's
हो
only goal.
एक महिना बोला यार
Vieri voted man of the match and
मैले यो पेस
deservedly
खेलेको
so.
भर्खर 9 महिना जति भयो
Thoughts on what
8-9
we've just
महिना
seen?
भयो पेस खेल्न
That
थालेको
is a
केटा हो
superb win. This is one of those games where
बल्ल
the
एक गेम
result
विन भयो अरे
justifies
अघि कस्तो
whatever
सेका थियो
means.
तिमीलाई के थाहा
Just
मैले
look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me
बुलेट हेरेर
back.
त आफ्नै टाउको ल ठोके मात्रै हो केटा बुलेट हेरेर
Thanks
छैन
to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
मैले देखेको विन अरे होला अघि कस्तो ह्याकरलाई जिते मलाई के थाहा अघि रिसाद र अघि कस्तो ह्याकरलाई जिते भन न मैले ह्याकर क्या ह्याकर अब कोलार भएको युज गर्नु ब्रो अब कोइला टिपेर ल्याए हाल्यो मात्रै हेर अब यो उसलाई क्या बाटी टुटालाई कालो कोइला दलेर कालो बनाएर कोलार बनाए मात्रै हेर ल के अरे 38 हाइएस्ट ऱ्याङ्क 38,000 रहेछ होइन के अरे हाइएस्ट ऱ्याङ्क 38,000 थियो होइन टिममा चाहिँ एउटा एपिक नि छैन एउटा हाइलाइट कार्ड नि छैन सब स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्डको प्लेयर क्या 82 83 वाला प्लेयर क्या पुरै होल स्क्वाड नै पुरै ह्याकरै रहेछ नि ने मलाई त पेलेर सुरुमा गोल हानेको त्यसले होइन म फेरि यस्तो जङ्गिएर 3 गोल हान्दै नि फेरि ल्याम कोलार पहिला 500 पिङ टोकनमा पाउँथ्यो तिमीलाई त्यो स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्ड राखेर खेलेको होला नि होइन त्यसले खै झुकेर हाल्यो कि के हो राम्रो डिभिजन 1 कै प्लेयर रहेछ राम्रै प्लेयर थियो खेल्न चाहिँ राम्रै खेलिरहेको थियो सुरुमा 1 गोल पनि सेक्यो मलाई म फेरि कस्तो कुराले कस्तो रियलमा कस्तो सामानले गोल हान्ने मान्छे म अनि छोड्छु होला त अनि ए म्युट हान नि यसलाई म्युट हान त केटा हो गेम प्लान त्यस्तै बनाएको थियो होला झुकेर हो त्यस्तै होला यसलाई त हालन पऱ्यो हेर्छ नि केटा हो यार भान्जा गएको हाम्रो भान्जा भर्खरै जिते त मैले यार राम्रो खेल्छ फिक्स जित्ने भए ल तिमीलाई मिठो निन्द्रा लाउनु ताली सुताउने भयो क्या मैले अब
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
मैले त शनिबारको है त
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
र
So we're up and running. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
ओए के हो यो सुतेर
Now, that
बसिरहेको
is a
लाग्यो यार
hefty challenge. And it's Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
के भयो
Really can't believe
यो हेर न
it.
उतापट्टि
He was
सुतिरहन्छ
allowed
भक भक
so
सुत्छ
much
हेर नि यो
room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now then, the ball's come loose. Costa Curta. Well, they've got it again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Quality ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider, and he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rodri. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter.
ओ भान्जा कचाले सुते टिम सुत्न
For
लाग्यो
their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine
टाइट
finish.
भान्जा
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
त्यसले हालेर राखेर हेर नि भान्जा
And that has added a whole... He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi, a player who needs no introduction. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Vieri, and this is Messi, and that's a good ball.
त्यो यार
Every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, nicely intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Pretty robust defending.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And here's Batistuta.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
कस्तो ट्याकल हाने भान्जा
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
चुकुने हाम्रो सुयोग
The
भान्जा क्या
manager
सुयोग भान्जा
should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. It's Schneider! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
कस्तो ट्याकल हाने थियो यार म्या
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's had a shot!
के हो नि त म मेरो किपरलाई त रातै बनाउनु त हालिसकेको थियो यार
Elastic of saves.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
पड्का नै
He's
ओइ
got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted, and it's made its way to him.
त्यसले जता पाए त्यता ट्याकल हानेर बचिरहेको क्या केटा हो यो तर यसले गोल चाहिँ खान्छ अहिले अफसाइड
Batistuta finds himself offside.
जे नि भन्दिने भए भान्जाले फेरि
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf aimed beyond the defence. Steaming on Messi! Terrific save by Abbiati.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Raul is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Seedorf. 75 minutes played. Picked out brilliant and
यस्तो हो नि त गोल भने मलाई
it's in.
ल आर्सेनल सिटीको प्रेडिक्सन के होला 2-1 सिटी 2 आर्सेनल 1
Good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
सिटीले 2 हान्छ आर्सेनलले 1 हान्छ
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's rather hopeful. The final 5 minutes.
ए हेर न कत्रो उदे खेल्न आको यो
Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
3 minutes added
Sports
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bellingham. Oh, it's Kante. So that's it.
सिटीले हार्छ आर्सेनल
What a
तिमी आर्सेनलको फ्यान हो क्या हो भन त पहिला आर्सेनलको फ्यान हो भन
From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
आज छैन यार भोलि खेल्ने आज मरिरहेको छैन आर्सेनलले हान्छ
Well, what we've seen is a team
आर्सेनलको फ्यान हो भने चाहिँ हान्छ भन आर्सेनलको हो त्यसो भने चाहिँ ल हान्छ भन आर्सेनलको फ्यानले हान्न पायो के अरे हान्छ भन्न पायो आफूले मन पराएको टिमले हान्छ भन्ने पायो
My thanks to Jim.
रोनाल्डोलाई
We both
पनि
wish
खेल्नु
you a very
मेरो रोनाल्डोको जर्सी आउँदैछ केटा रियल म्याड्रिडको रोनाल्डोको सु भन्ने जर्सी आउँदैछ है नयाँ ओरिजिनल जर्सी रियल म्याड्रिडको जर्सी आउँदैछ मेसीले चर्को हानेछ अहिले है मेसीले लिभरपुलको ट्याकल मामा भन्ने हैन ट्याकल मामा आज यहाँ यतिकै भुल्यो क्या ट्याकल मामा म दुईजनै खतरा हो केटा हो तर अलिकति मेसी मलाई किनभने गेम प्ले हुन्छ नि मेसी चाहिँ अलिकति मिडफिल्डतिर आएर बल फिट्ने भएर अलिकति मेसी मन पर्छ किनभने मलाई म पनि त्यस्तै अनुसार खेल्छु क्या गेम मलाई मिडफिल्डबाट धेरै बल फिटेको मनपर्छ रोनाल्डो चाहिँ खतरा स्कोरर हो मेसी चाहिँ अनि बिचतिर आएर नि पुरा बल सल मिलाइन्छ नि त त्यही भएर अलिकति मेसी चाहिँ अलिकति बेसी मनपर्छ मात्रै हो क्या होइन र तिमीहरूलाई कस्तो लाग्छ भन त रोनाल्डो चाहिँ प्रपर स्ट्राइकर हो क्या गोल स्कोरर भयो क्या रोनाल्डो चाहिँ होइन पाएपछि ज्याम छिराइदिइहाल्ने खालको भयो मेसी चाहिँ पुरा बिचतिर आउने बल मिलाइदिने गर्छ नि त मेसीले दुवै आफ्नो आफ्नो ठाउँमा राम्रो छ कम्पेयर गर्ने कुरा नै छैन हो दुइटै गोट हो नि यार ओए 1400 पुगे यार म त ल 8 लाख भित्र नै छिरे है आठ लाख भित्र छिरे त यार म त मेरो चार्जै छैन क्या रुम हान्नलाई यता घोप्टो परेर खेल्नुपर्ने भयो क्या त्यही भएर यस्तो पेट दुखेर औडा डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो भने ब्याज पाउँछ केटा हो गोड त ओनाना हो के छ ब्रो हालखबर के छ हालखबर लङ टाइम नो सी यार आठ गेममा 6 म्याच ड्र 2टा लस यस्तो नि हुन्छ यार हो रे यस्तो पाउँछ केटा हो रे यस्तो पाउँछ यो अगाडिपट्टिको ब्याच छैन यो मेरो हेर त यो रातो 1 नम्बर लेखेको आउँछ नि देख्यौ हो रे यस्तै पाउँछ ए रातो 1 लेखेको पाउँछ क्या डिभिजन 1 मा भनेर ब्याज आउँछ नि डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो भने ओहो यो त डिभिजन 1 को प्लेयर रहेछ भन्ने हुन्छ क्या तिमी 10 क्लास पास गरेको भनेर सर्टिफिकेट देखाएर के भन्छ ओहो यो त 10 क्लास पास गरे प्लेयर मान्छे रहेछ भन्छन् पहिला मान्छेले अब त डिग्री गरे सर्टिफिकेट देखाउनु पर्यो हेर तिमीले पीएचडी गरे सर्टिफिकेट देखाएर के भन्छ भन त ओहो यो त पीएचडी पास गरे मान्छे रहेछ भन्ने हुन्छ नि त्यस्तै हो क्या पेसमा नि ओहो यो त डिभिजन 1 को प्लेयर रहेछ भन्ने भयो क्या अरु केही पनि हैन प्लेयर पनि पाउँछ डिभिजन 1 मा हैन तिमी 10 लाख भयो नि होरियो प्लेयर पाउँछ अहिले चाहिँ प्रचण्डसँग मिटअप गरिरहेको छ दाइ तपाईको गेम सेटिङ देखाउन ओ भने यार के गर्नु यार अब यस्तै छ यार अब हामीले के भन्नु हेर न अब होरियो प्लेयर पाउँछ के 50 लाख के 10 लाख भित्र पुग्यो नि यो प्लेयर पाउँछ तिमीले ओबामियङ पीसी मा खेल्नु न मोबाइल चार्ज छैन भने पीसी मा खेल्नु मन पर्छ तिमीहरुलाई म पीसी मा खेले त मार्दिन्छु नि फेरि म त कस्तो झुटो बोले हेरि मेरो सेटिङ हेर्ने भन्नाले के कस्तो सेटिङ हेर्ने भने भन त यो ल स्मार्ट असिस्ट अफ छ भर्चुअल प्याड मुभ म्यानुअल मिडियम स्ट्यान्डर्ड यही त हो अब केही छैन मेरो अरु के नै हुन्छ यसमा त पबजी मा भएको सेन्सिटिभिटीहरु हाल्ने यताउति हेर्ने यसमा केही नि हुँदैन यो त्यत्रो फाइट गर्यो म लास्टमा त्यही चोर मुलाहरु मैले भने नि हैन यो के भन्ने यार प्रत्यक्ष कार्यकारी प्रधानमन्त्री जबसम्म बनाउँदैन नि सम्झ हैन देश कहिले पनि हामीले सोचे जस्तो हुँदैन के यति चाहिँ लेखेर राख है जसले भने भन हैन प्रत्यक्ष कार्यकारी जबसम्म हुँदैन नि हामीले सोचे जस्तो हामीले हुन्छ नि हामी यो जेनजीहरुले भने जस्तो कुरा चाहिँ कहिले पनि हुँदैन के स्मार्ट असिस्ट अन गर्यो भने अलिकति फिनिशिङ हान्न गाह्रो हुन्छ केटा हो त्यही भएर 750 को म्यानेजर कहाँ छ साच्चै भनेको मैले भनेको केटा हो यो जेनजीहरुले जति पनि माग राखे नि हो रे यो केटा 750 को कोची फाबियो कापेलो कडा छ यार यो कोच मलाई नि किन्ने भने तिमीहरुलाई कस्तो लाग्छ अब तिमीहरुलाई मलाई प्लेयरहरु मलाई सबै छलाएर एकचोटी थ्रु के रे यस्तै थ्रु बल फालेको बल यस्तो उडाएर मैले सबलाई छलाउन तालले गएको बल राम्रो लाएर हान्दाखेरि सजिलो हुन्छ हेर अनि फिनिशिङ हान्दा चाहिँ कोही बेला हावा हान्छ के फिनिशिङ हान्दाखेरि अटो माथि उडाइन्छ के त्यो स्मार्ट असिस्ट अन गर्यो भने फिनिशिङ हान्न अलि गाह्रो हो खेल्न चाहिँ सजिलो हुन्छ के अटो डिफेन्ड गर्छ के तिमीहरुको बलहरु अटो ब्याक लाइनमा भायो अटो क्लियर हान्दैन खिच्नै पर्दैन अटो क्लियर हान्छ नि हो त्यो गर्छ स्मार्ट असिस्टले चाहिँ खेल्नलाई चाहिँ सजिलो बनाउँछ अनि फिनिसिङ हान्न चाहिँ अलिक गाह्रो हुन्छ क्या गाह्रो हुन्छ नि अलिकति आउटसाउट हान्ने यताउति गर्छ स्मार्ट असिस्टले यो कोच म नि किन्न हो यार यो बबाल छ रे केटा हो भयो भरको सबले यही कोच किने हेर म मात्रै चाउ भयो क्या पैसा नभएर पैसा छैन यार न त लाइनअप ब्रो लाइनअप त यार लोड छ नि यार मेरो लाइनअप त यार कस्तो अरूको यार यस्तो खतरा हुन्छ यार अरू यो मैले लाइभ बस्नेहरूको अकाउन्ट देख्दा त यार थुक्क लाग्छ यार आफ्नो यतिको अकाउन्ट देख्दा नि मैले अरूलाई चाहिँ राम्रो लाग्छ र आफूलाई बार्साको प्याक यार खोइ मलाई त ठिक लाग्दैन यस्तो प्याकमा आएको प्लेयरहरू मलाई त चित्त बुझ्दैन यस्तोमा आएको प्याकहरू त्यही भएर म किन्न नि किन्दिनँ यस्तोहरू अब मन्डे सम फाबियो कोच किन्छु होला दाइ मैले आज पोर्चुगलको किनेको यो प्याकहरू राम्रो हुँदैन हो मलाई त मन पर्दैन प्याकहरू केटा हो किन राम्रो लाग्छ तिमीहरूलाई कस्तो छ र हो प्याकहरू रोबोटो कार्लोसको प्याक ओ त्यो प्याकमा पर्यो भने त बाबा त्यसमा अहिलेको नयाँ आहा नि हेर त स्क्रिमर के भन्छ नि के भन्छ स्क्रिमर के भन्दै थियो के आहा रे अहिले स्केल यहाँलाई अनि लो स्क्रिमर के स्क्यामर स्क्रिमर होइन हो नि भनेको केटा हो यसले हान्यो भने त मार्छ त यहाँले हान्यो भने त मुला मैले हेरिसकेको छु तिम्रो यार पहाडी चेक गर्नु भनेन तिमीले प्याक भने होइन यो प्याक मलाई त यस्तो ओर्थिट चाहिँ लाग्दैन क्या यो प्याकमा आएको हेर नि यो तिमीलाई यो एमएलहरू ठिक लाग्छ यस्तो यो हाइलाइट कार्ड त होला नि यो हाइलाइट कार्डहरू काम राम्रो छ त्यस्तो राम्रो हुँदैन हाइलाइट कार्डहरू मेरो बेलिङम त त्यस्तो बिना त्यो हाइलाइट कार्ड त्यस्तो बिना छैन बेला फर्महरू पनि सबै घोप्टाउँछ कोच पछि स्क्याम गरिदिन्छ कोनामीले देन्नु हुन्छ त्यो कोच अहिले हेर न कस्तो छ यो कोचमा सबले फाइदा उठाएको केटा हो त्यो कोच खेलाएपछि नि तपाईँ मेरो केही पनि छैन यार इन्स्ट्रक्चर केही पनि छैन मेरो यो फ्लिक आजभोलि पोजिसन गेम प्ले कसले खेला होला र यो बुढो मेसी किन्छौ भने को पर्ला र यहाँ खोइ यस्तो मलाई प्लेयरहरू नभएर मन परेर 1500 कोइन फाल्छु हो नि के छ र खोइ नकिन मलाई 1500 मा त मैले ज्याममा अर्को 1500 जोड 3000 को ग्याप पो खोल क्या यो एमएल स्यामल नकिन यो मैले म त नकिन भन्छु केटा यो हाइलाइट कार्ड त होला नि सबै ए इपिक रहेछ यो त यार ओ इपी कार्ड त ठिक छ है इपी कार्ड चाहिँ बवाल हुन्छ फेरि हाइलाइट कार्ड रहेछ यो चाहिँ इपी कार्ड चाहिँ ठिक हुन्छ इपी कार्ड चाहिँ किन एलबिसी नै हो क्या सबै केटा खेल्ने नै एलबिसी हो आजभोलि मैले किने यही केटा यही हो यही कोच किने हेर अनि अब हेर नि अहिलेको लिङ्क अप प्लेवाला हो क्या यो एलबिसीको अहिले चलेको नै लिङ्क अप प्ले हो नि त अहिले यो अपडेटमा 2026 को अपडेटमा भनेको लिङ्क अप प्ले नै खेला क्या त्यही भएर लिङ्क अप प्लेको हो क्या अब यो किन्न पनि केटा हो पैसा छैन चाउ भयो नि एउटा लिङ्क अप प्ले चाहिँ खेल्न पर्ने हो हामीले किन्न पर्ने हो र अहिले यो अपडेट नै लिङ्क अप प्लेको हो अब हामीसँग मुझे ढुङ्गे भयो क्या हामी आइफोनको जमानामा टुकटुकै फोन चला जस्तो भयो क्या हाम्रो अरूले मैले लिङ्क अप गरेर डिएमएफले मैले सेन्टर फरवर्डलाई बल फालेर गोल हानिदिन्छ हाम्रो हेर मैले चाउ खेल्न नसकेर चाउ भयो क्या आज घोप्टोबाट खेल्नै गाह्रो भयो क्या मलाई त्यही भएर रुम हान्ने त्यही भएर दिउँसो अघिदेखि रजर म आज रुम हानिहाल्थेँ नि त्यही भएर रुमै हान्न नसक्ने भयो क्या म पिसीमा कोही हान्छ त रुम पिसीमा रुम हान्ने ख त पिसीमा खेलम म त फेरि पिसीमा त पागल खेल्छु नि फेरि रुक म पिसीमा हान्छु रु गरे कताबाट खेल्ने हो पिसीमा फेरि मेरो फेरि रुक है एक सेकेन्ड लुको एकछिन हेर पिसी फेरि कनेक्ट छ कि जस्तो थियो कि म त पीसी को त हिरो हो नि फेरि हेर न हिरो हो क्या हिरो अघि नि कोकोलाई सेकेर बस्या नि धेरै भयो नि पीसी मा खेलेको त 10 दिन जति भयो केटा मैले पीसी मा खेलेको खेल्न थाले 10 दिन भयो के जम्मा पीसी मा खेल्न थाले खुल्दैन त मैले के भएको यो रुक है खेल्न सक्यो भने ल्यापटप स्यापटप पनि ठिक हुन्छ नि केटा अब छैन अब आयो केटा आयो रुक है आइसक्यो आयो पीसी को कनेक्टै भएन क्या फेरि यार नट कनेक्टेड भन्छ त किन remove device wireless तेरीमा म्याक कार्ड के भइरहेको कनेक्टै हुँदैन त जोस्टिक कनेक्ट भइरहेको नि यार चार्जै छैन क्या जोस्टिकमा साउन्ड आएन जोस्टिकमा चार्ज छैन जस्तो केटा हो तनाव भयो यस कनेक्ट भयो साउन्ड आएन र आउँछ होला साउन्ड रुक है एक सेकेन्ड म यो फालिदिन्छु ए रन के भइरहेछ आज यस्तो त कहिले हुँदैन त म्याच झ्याक्ने त यस्तो रिस उठाइरहेको यसले मलाई के भन्ने यार खेल्ने भने हेर न यहाँ यस्तो दिमाग खराब बनायो कि के भन्ने यार चार्जै भएन के गर्ने अब दाइ पिसीमा त फिफा बेस्ट हुन्छ अब फिफा कसरी खेल्नु केटा मसँग फिफै छैन यही भएको म्याच जोस्टिक पनि छ पागल जस्तो म नखेल भने आज केटा चल्दैन जस्तो छ जोस्टिक मेरो उसको जोस्टिक होइन क्या यो कन्ट्रोलरको जोस्टिक हो हेर न नचले यो डाउनलोड गर्नलाई होइन केटा हो मेरो अटोमेटिक छ क्या यहाँ कनेक्टेड भयो ल ल ल कनेक्टेड भयो 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 मेरो टिम हेर्छौ पहिला साउन्डहरु आहा हैन सबै म त घुमाइहाल्छु नि केटा 170 रुपैयाँ चाहिँ घुमाइहाल्छु के पर्यो भने त पर्यो नि हैन को प्लेयर पारम भन साउन्ड आइरहा मेरो केटा हो हेलो हेलो साउन्ड आइरहा ल हेर यतिको पार्दै पार्दै फेर थुक्क मैले गइरहेको पैसा को पर्यो मुझे पतुर मुझे एरिना तो नखेलौं यार लीग हान्छु केटा एक सेकेन्डको एउटा लीग हान्दिन्छु तिमीहरुको छ भने भन फ्रेन्डली हानम पीसी मा खेल्न लास्टै सहिले हुन्छ केटा हो यो त नर्मल्ली ल्यापटपमा पनि चल्छ होला तिमीहरू फ्रीको गेम हो होइन ल्यापटप हुन्छ नर्मल ल्यापटपमा पनि चल्छ होला गेम ट्राई गर त अनि एउटा जोयस्टिक किन होइन इजिताले खेल्न मिल्छ एकदम सजिलो हुन्छ ल्यापटप छ भने ल्यापटपमा चल्छ केटा हो अनि एउटा जोयस्टिक किन होइन आरामताले खेल्न मिल्छ एकदम सजिलो पनि लास्टै सजिलो हुन्छ मोबाइलभन्दा धेरै सजिलो हुन्छ होइन कन्सोलको हुन्छ केटा हो होइन मोबाइलमा चाहिँ मोबाइलमा कनेक्ट गरेर खेल्न मिल्दैन कन्सोलको हुन्छ तिमीहरूले प्लेस्टेसनमा एक्सबक्सहरुकोमा चाहिँ खेल्न मिल्छ यो पीसीबाट पीसीको छुट्टै हुन्छ क्या अकाउन्टै छुट्टै हुन्छ पीसीको स्ट्रिमबाट तर तिमीहरूले नर्मल ल्यापटपमा नि खेल दाइ बेस्ट ल्यापटप भन्नु त म भोलि जान्छु मलाई ल्यापटपको बारेमा थाहा छैन केटा हो होइन किन्ने बेला प्रोसेसर हेर न पछि तिमीहरूलाई कस्तो गेमिङको लागि किन्ने हो कि अब तिमीले एडिटिङ गर्ने अब के गर्नु लागि हो नि किन्ने हो त्यही अनुसार लङ टर्मको लागि सोचेर किन्ने बेला हल्का बरु पैसा धेरै हाल अनि अहिले बरु सस्तो त्यस्तै नकिन के अब तिमीले ल्यापटपै किन्न पर्यो भने अलि लङ टर्मको लागि सोचेर किन के अबको 2 वर्षपछि पनि यो मेरो ल्यापटप चाहिँ खेर नजाओस् भन्ने टाइपको किन के हैन अहिले नै तल्लो लेभलको किन्न थाल्यो भने भोलि पर्सि त अब अपडेट हुन्छ यो टेक्नोलोजी त अपडेट भइजान्छ नि त अनि तिमीहरूको मुला उसको जान्छ कौडीको भाउमा जान्छ क्या भोलि पर्सि तिमीहरू बेच्न लाग्यो भने यो पनि पुरानो खालको यो भन्ने खालको नहोस् के भन्न खोजेको मैले त्यो बरु अलि 10-15 हजार बढी हाल 10-15 हजार बढी हाल राम्रो नै आउँछ क्या फ्लेमिङ्गो पर्यो फ्लेमिङ्गोको बरु 10-15 हजार हाल तिमीहरूले साउन्ड बढी आस्तो छ है फेरि गेम साउन्ड कस्तो ठुलो आउँछ क्या फेरि यसमा फेरि ल्यापटप किन्ने बेला यसो हेर आफूलाई कस्तो खालको ल्यापटप चाहिन्छ त्यही अनुसारको हेरेर जाऊ अब कम्पनीको खासै राम्रो छैन केटा हो
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today and they will be up there amongst the elite. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And Ribéry!
Whoa!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Vieri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
मेरो
So
साउन्ड
just
आएन
one
भन है
early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pavard. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. He's being urged. Kane!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fagioli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
यार
And he was quick to react. Camavinga. And it's Kane. And that has been slung wide. Ribery has found the net here, of course. Messi. Knocks it into space. James looking to run on. Up he goes!
कस्तो
And the
पोस्टमा
header is
हानेको यार
disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Messi. Fagioli. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right
औडा
smile
औडा से
there.
भने यार
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. James. Messi picks it up out wide. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Messi, he's had it taken off him. Azar, can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane. Now it's Fagioli. And he's had it nicked away. Fagioli really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Fagioli. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
नयाँ हुनेले फलो हाने केटा हो
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ribery. And here's the chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Messi proves just a little... A header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
धन्ने गोल खाया यार.
Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. Azar. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Rodri. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kane. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Nice Diane यार.
Van Dijk gets it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Flamengo making another change here. Pavard for Valverde. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Hazard.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's picked his way through. Ribéry. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Showing good feet. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, la gota.
Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Messi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Caicedo. Oyarzabal is onto this. Now here's the delivery.
Wait, nice tip.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's aaja. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have done it. A promotion.
म पिसीमा हान्न थाले यार चार्ज सकेर फोनमा त्यही भएर हो क्या ब्रो भोलि आउँछु केटा फ्रेन्डली खेल्न म भोलि आउँछु आज नभएर म भोलि आउँछु फ्रेन्डली खेल्न भोलि आउँछु म बेलुका बाई बाई सबैजनालाई गुड नाइट
You